Hello everyone, welcome to Rajeshwari's Commerce and Management Study App. I am Rajeshwari here. Today we are discussing about the simple average method under the material cost. So let us understand what is simple average method. In the previous classes, other methods of material cost we have understood, that is LIFO and FIFO. If you are not watched, please go and watch the previous videos. So when you purchase the raw materials from your suppliers, they are directly delivering it to your storehouse, storeroom or a warehouse. From there you are issuing for the production activities, right? So production activities, if you are issuing, if you are a manufacturer, in case if you are a retailer, you will send it to showrooms for the sold purpose. And how you are issuing, what is the pricing method you are selected, that we are understanding under the simple average method. See here, we have an example. When production department was requested for, first we are understanding 70 quantity, and this is the order which they have received material to their warehouse. Jan 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 30, 10, 40 quantities at different rates. Okay, so total quantity which they have received is 80. Now the production department is requested for 70 quantity. So how you will get the 70? When you take the quantity of 30 plus 10 and 30 from here, right? So three different rate quantities you have taken. That how you are selecting the price of that quantity for this 70? So that is average price. You have added all the three different quantity prices, and the rate which you have added, no, the numbers 1 2 3 different rates you have added, divided by 3. So 10 plus 8 plus 12 is 30. 30 by 3 is 10. The average price, the issue price will be 10. If it is 80, again the 80, all the quantities you are taking, 30 plus 10 plus 40. Then again this 10 plus 8 plus 12 will be 30 by 3. Average price will be 10. So now we'll understand with the meaning. The meaning of simple average price method is materials issued are valued at, the material issued are valued at average price. So average price is 10. Here how we are valuing whatever the issue we have issued material, by taking the average price. So which is computed, this value is computed by dividing the total of all the units rate. These are the rate of all the units, right? So all the units rate by the number of units. The unit rate which we have taken is 3. That number divided by 3 is 10. So the formula is material issue price is equals to total of unit price of each purchase. Unit price of each purchase you are taking. Okay, divided by total number of units. So each purchase, when you take a FIFO or LIFO, you are taking in a chronological order. That is, FIFO means whatever is coming first, you are issuing first, that rate you are taking. In case of LIFO method, whatever the last slot you have received, the most recently received, that rate will be you are considering, right? Now we will understand the simple average method with one example. Prepare a statement showing the price of issue on the basis of simple average method from the following information pertaining to material D. The material which you have received, the name is D. Okay, so date, particulars, March 1st, purchased 100 unit at rupees 10 each. Second, purchased 200 unit at rupees 12 each. Fifth, issued 250 units. Seventh, purchased 200 unit at 13 each. 10th, purchased 300 unit at rupees 40. 13, issued 200 unit. 18, issued 200 units. 20th, purchased 100 unit at rupees 12 each. The last transaction is on 25th March, issued 150 units. Now, this is the format of store ledger account under simple average method. See here, you can see there is a small change in the simple average method. So under LIFO and FIFO, you are having receipts, issues, balance, that is same. But under receipts column, we have subdivided into 3, that is quantity, price, value. issue, quantity, price, value. But when it comes to a balance, we are taking only the quantity column and the value column. Here we don't have a individual rate column. Okay, now we'll understand while passing the entries of the given transactions. What is the first transaction? The first transaction is on March 1st, purchased 100 unit at rupees 12 each. Sorry, 10 each. On March 1st, how many units? 100 unit at rupees 10 each. 100 into 10, 1000. We are recording same thing in the balance column, but we are recording only the quantity and the value. We are just copying the quantity and the value whatever we have recorded already over here. So don't forget to draw a line under the balance column. Okay. The next transaction is on 2nd March. Purchase 200 unit at rupees 12 each. Okay, March 2nd. We have one more receipt. 200 unit at rupees 12 each. 200 into 12 is 200 into 12 each is 2400. Okay, now you are recording this receipts under balance. Here observe, here we are adding quantity. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಅವರೇಜ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಸೊ 100 plus 200 is 300. 2400 plus 1000 is 3400. Okay, draw a line. The next transaction is on 5th issue. On 5th we have issue. Here you can see the easiest plus. When it comes to receipts, you are adding with balance. When it comes to issue, you are deducting or subtracting with the balance. Okay, so issue is 250 units. Now how you are taking the rate for this? The rate which you have taking is working note. How you got this 300? By adding two different quantities with a different rate, right? So what is the rate? 10 plus 12 divided by how many rates you have taken? Two rates. So divided by 10 plus 12 is 22, divided by 2 is 11. This is your average price. Average price for the first one. Working note you can show. 11. 250 into 11 is 2750. Now what is the issue? Subtraction, right? 300 minus 250, remaining balance is 50. 3400 minus 2750 is 650. Okay. Yes, next transaction is on 7th. On 7th we have purchase 200 unit. Here you can see purchase 200 unit at rupees 13 each. 200 purchase on 7th. 200 unit at rupees 13 each. 200 into 13 is 2600. So how you are writing now? 50 plus 200, 250. 2600 plus 650 is 3250. 3250. Okay. The next transaction is on 10th. Again we have one more purchase. Purchase of 300 unit at rupees 14 each. Purchase of 300 unit at rupees 14 each. So 300 into 14 is 4200 and 250 plus 300 is 550. 4200 plus 3250 is 7450. We got 550. 250 plus 300, quantity plus quantity, because it is a receipt, whatever coming into the store, issue whatever going out from the store to the activity, production activities. Okay, 3250 plus 4200, value plus value is 7450. Okay, the next one is transaction is on 13, issued 200 unit. 13 issued 200 units. So the working note is second one. Now, while issuing this 200, we have a quantity from 200 also, because the 50 was remaining balance here, right? So that is that one you are taking. So 12 rupees 12 plus we have now new quantities which you have purchased, 13 plus 14 divided by how many rates we have taken? 3 rates divided by 3. So 12 plus 13 plus 14 is 39 by 3 divided by 3 is 13. What is the average price? Average price is 13. Average price is 13. So 200 into 13 is 2600. Okay. Here we have taken three different rates. The quantities which are available in the stores, only those rate you are taking. ಯಾವುದು ಉಳಿದಿದೆ ಆ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟೀಸ್ ರೇಟ್ ನ ಮಾತ್ರ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಈ 100 ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ನಾವು 250 ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡೋವಾಗ್ಲೇ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು 10 rupees ನ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. 12 rupees ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ 13 ನ್ಯೂ ಆಗಿ ಏನ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಅದು ಅಗೇನ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಆನ್ 10 no 14 rupees. So 12 plus 13 plus 14 is 39. By three different rates we have taken, so divided by 3 is 13. Average price is 13. Okay, now out of 550 issued 200, remaining balance is 350. So the recent 300 and this 50 is remaining. Okay, now out of 7450 minus 2600, 4850. 7450 minus 2600 is 4850. So next transaction is on 18th. We have one more issue. Issued 200 units, right? Issued 200 units on 18th. 200 units we are issuing. Now which are the rates we are taking? For third transaction we are taking 13 plus 14, because this 50 was clear, the stock is not available, so this rate we are not going to consider. 13 plus 14 divided by 2 rates we have taken, so 13 plus 14 is 20. 27 by 2 is divided by 2 is 13.5. 13.5 is our average rate. 200 into 13.5 is 2700. Out of 350 issued 200, remaining balance is 150. Out of 4850 minus this 2700, the balance is 2150. 2150. The next transaction is on 20th. Purchased 100 unit at rupees 12 each. Purchased 100 units on 20th at rupees 12 each. 100 into 12, 1200. How you are recording under balance? You are adding quantity plus quantity, 150 plus 100, 250, 2150. 2150 plus 1200 is 3350. Okay, the next last transaction for the month of March is on March 25th, issued 150 units. On 25th issued 150 units. 150 units. So 150 units, rates which you have going to take is fourth transaction, fourth issue, only the 14 plus 12. 14 plus 12 divided by 2. 14 plus 12 is 26 by 2. That is 13. 150 into 13. 150 into 13. 1950. Right. Now out of 250 issued 150, remaining balance is 100. Out of 3350, 3350 minus 1950 is 1400. This is our closing balance for the month. 100 units at a rate of 1000. The value of 1400. This is simple average method. Here, while recording the balance, when it comes to receipts, we are adding quantity plus quantity, value plus value. When it comes to an issue, we are subtracting the balance of quantity from the balance of issue quantity, value of quantity, balance value of the balance value from issue value. Okay, here you can see 300 minus 250, 50, 3400 minus 2750 is 650. And here added 50 plus 200, 250, 2600 plus 650, 3250. And while taking the rate also, you should be very, if you observe here, you are taking the remaining balances only. See, 300 out of 300 issued 250, whatever the 50 was remaining balance, no, that was your from last receipt. Here also the 250 you have added total 550. 550 you have issued 200, 350 from this, 300 and 50 from this. Okay, again 350 out of 350 issued 200. So 150 was remaining from this lot. Right, if you observe and if you solve this question, you will understand. Okay, solve once again and try to solve while watching this video also. Thank you for watching. If you are not yet subscribed, subscribe the channel and don't forget to like and share. Comment if you have any queries, and you can attach questions also in the given mail ID. I'll solve that particular question also in my upcoming videos. Thank you. See you in next video. Have a nice day.